a Q&A. Plus, guys, I have something that I've just ordered that is coming in the mail very soon that I'll be reviewing for you guys. Also, I did get something new yesterday at GameStop and Target, so I'm going to show you guys that in just a few seconds. Um, but also, guys, in today's life, if I sound weird, I am sick again. Yes, always around the time when I have to record a review. But I am going to post the review for the Bonnie action figure probably tomorrow. Hey guys, so I'm back. I did not go live. I think yesterday and the day before. I have like an excruciating headache. I have no clue what is going on. But anyway, so I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing what I have to do. Okay, anyway, so yesterday at Target, I ran into. Oh yes, 24. I would love to see it. Just send it on Discord. I will definitely check it out after the live. I'm good, guys. I got the Bonnie action figure yesterday at Target, and I just have to say I love these Jazzwares action figures. They're not as posable as Funkos are, but these are really cool. I know they're kind of hard to find right now, guys, but even if you can't get the Endo series, the Bonnie and Freddy action figures are probably one of the best ones. Like just looking at him in person, he looks really cool. I am gonna do the review for this guy probably tomorrow, guys. So look out for that. I would have done the review for him with Freddy, but I got Freddy like 4 days before him. Got the Lefty plush yet? I ordered mine. I was able to get one from Hot Topic. I don't know when he's coming though. I have to go back and check the shipping and tracking, but I know he's coming by FedEx, so I'm gonna have to go back and check that. People have been getting them in though, but I'm kind of excited for that because that plush is really cute. Send you an Endo series. Probably when a giveaway. I am gonna do the Endo series giveaway soon enough. It's been hard to find them. I did find Chica and Foxy yesterday at Target, so I'm gonna post that one times. It's gonna be a short. I'm not sure when I'm gonna post that. The Abby plush, the you choose one. If that's no, if I really think about it, human FNAF characters really do need more merch. I think Sister Location will get Endo series because any like fake FNAF merch that I like. Okay, good question. So, I would say like the only fake thing I would say are these like FNAF Legos down here. I do have the actual McFarlane sets, which I love, but these are the closest things we ever got because I love Lego, like actual Lego, not McFarlane. Well, McFarlane I love too, but I love Lego, the company itself, and I also love FNAF. So I just wish that they would collab with like Lego. But the McFarlane sets, I would say, are probably better than anything Lego would have made. Oh yeah, I know what T13 FNAF figures are. I'm actually buy those though. Those look. I really like their Springtrap one. Springtrap really doesn't have his merch is kind of some of it's good, some of it's mediocre, but they did a good job on that figure. One thing I'm kind of questioning is why didn't they include Glitchtrap in the Help Wanted wave? Because the Glitchtrap was one of the main characters of Help Wanted. Oh, it's very fragile. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. What FNAF game do you think will be the upcoming sequel? I really want it to be Security Breach 2, not like a Ruin 2, just Security Breach 2, because the main reason being Security Breach, the base game was not really that good in my opinion. I still love the game aesthetic and the characters, but Security Breach, the game itself, it was very rushed and it just needs work. Like I really wish they would like just reboot the entire Security Breach and just remake it because Security Breach really had it had a lot of potential. It was like our first FNAF free roam game next to Help Wanted. So that Mojo Golden Freddy had. I don't really like that one. I do have Classic Freddy though. Toy Freddy I'll get eventually, but I didn't really like that one. Did I end up finding the Lefty plush? He was on the. He's not in stores yet. I did get him off the Hot Topic website, but I don't not sure when he's coming, so I'll have to go back and check the tracking. I think Jazzwares will wait. Um, for sister location, I mean it will be kind of hard to for Funko, they kind of copied the plush baby design. I mean, that's like the only plush version of baby. But there is a one from Ultimate Custom Night that there is a plush version of baby like that. Do you prefer Jazzwares or Funko? Honestly, both of them. Really, to be honest, my favorite thing. It's kind of hard to choose between that and stuff I have coming. Because I have like three favorites. It's Hex Puppet, the Lefty statue, and Jumbo Jazzwares Freddy. It's kind of hard for me to choose between those. You can put your Endo Freddy together at first. Yeah, he's kind of hard to put together. Watermelon Chica exclusive. Uh, Watermelon Chica, she did get a YouTube's figure and plush. That was funny on YouTube's end because Watermelon Chica is like a joke that has been in the FNAF community for like 10 years now. How much was all of this? Honestly, I don't know. I've not calculated my collection yet. It's been like 2 years since I last did it. I know it was 2024. It was early 2024. Do you think that Phantom Puppet or Security Puppet will become an exclusive plush in some way? Um, it might. They might. I think Security Puppet. They might include. Jasper said they're making every character, so hopefully they do live up to that. Because Funko, I know would have never made every character because they never even wanted to. Funko, Funko never even wanted to make Chica Jumbo, so I don't know how they would have done that. Secret of the Mimic. I'm not sure. Have I read any other FNAF books? I have. I have read all of the graphic novels. Um, my favorite FNAF book is probably the it's either the Silver Eyes or I love the Tales from the Heatsaplex books, but they're not canon. Some of it is, but some of it's not. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, the hand puppets would have made more sense as Bon Bon and Bonnet instead of Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy. Do you have the FNAF character encyclopedia? It is down there, right behind the Vanny YouTube's figure. Actually, all half of my books are behind there. They used to be like at the bottom where you couldn't really see them. Favorite FNAF meme or joke? Either Watermelon Chica. I love it because like it's so like if you just look at Phantom Chica's design, it's just you can see it right away. My favorite Funko FNAF plush. So my favorite Funko FNAF plush is probably I love their jumbos, but for me to choose just one out of everything, I really love the Candy Cadet plush. Either that or Golden Freddy. He's just a recolor, but I think he looked really good. Do you think Jazzers is making a Golden Freddy or Springtrap plushies in some way? Most likely. Shadow Freddy plush, he's over there. Um, They most likely will make Golden Freddy in some wave. He might be in wave 3. I don't know why they skipped him though. And included Nightmarion. I mean, his snout shape was a little bit off, but it's okay. It's not like it's not too noticeable. Yeah, they better make Golden Freddy because Golden Freddy is one of my favorite characters. I mean, he's just a recolor, but still, why Nightmarion in the first wave? Why can you not find those animatronic plushies? Because I don't. I think they're out of stock right now. Yeah, I have the Freddy Fanta over there, and then I have like the bottled one down there over there. Shadow Freddy might actually get a Jazzwares plush. I'm not sure if he will. Maybe Withered Shadow Freddy. There's a classic Shadow Freddy. I mean, he exists, but he technically doesn't. It's kind of hard. Hey, Steven, FNAF 4 action figures. As of right now, no. I'm trying to figure out a space for those. Because with all the new stuff coming out, like, I'm kind of focusing on Jazzwares more and then coming back to that when everything slows down, which probably won't be anytime soon. Does it not hurt standing or walking for an hour during vibes? No, not really. But yeah, I am like sick right now and I sound weird, so that's not cool. But I did put something back up that I got like last year or the year before last year, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see it. But so yeah, let me take this. So here's this. This is not like this is just something I got. I got this like 3 years ago, I think. Um, looks if that was if they had just made it in the shape of the actual official one, it would have looked really good. But eh, not really. But I do. I'm probably gonna switch. I'm probably gonna switch those out between my security breach LED light because I do have the other one. That one is in. So I'm probably gonna pull that one out later on. Do you think that Springtrap's eyes or Afton's? Maybe. Oh hey Trey. Welcome. Any non FNAF things? I have. I'll have to pull them out. Hold on. Give me like 3 seconds. Okay. My Bendy plush. I don't know where he is. I do also have something else. I will show that to you in a minute. Where are they? The Marionette Pop. Are you talking about the Hot Topic exclusive one that came out in 2024? But yeah, guys. So also I have a few other things coming besides Lefty. I have some new posters and stuff coming. I'm gonna do a whole series where I like redecorate my room. So that's planned. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that whenever I stop feeling like this because I think I have a fever right now. So next weekend I'm going to probably start that series because that's when all the posters and decorations and stuff are supposed to. arrive, because I do need to cover up some of these empty spots on the wall. And I'm also going to start moving merch from out into like around my room. So some could be hanging from the ceiling, some could, because there's magnets underneath my ceiling, or some could be hanging from empty spaces. Inspiring you to collect FNAF merch? No problem. I'm glad to inspire people because it's something, it's a really fun hobby, but with scalpers right now, cannot be sometimes. But I do have Sun up there, for example. He's just hanging off the vent. He's been up there for like 3 months now that I think about it. Just finished Endo series. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got to find them at Target though, because it's kind of rare. Are the shoulder riders magnetic? Yeah, they're magnetic. So you like, it's like a base. So the checkered base Sun is sitting on, you take that base and you put it underneath your like clothes in your on your shoulder, and then you put the magnet part, which is where he sits down at on top of it, and it just looks like he's sitting on your shoulder. They also made Freddy, and they made a chibi Sun and Moon version of that. I like the shoulder riders, but YouTube's charges too a little bit too much for their stuff. What's the scariest FNAF character in your opinion? In my opinion, I used to be scared of, like when I was like 4 when I was 4 when FNAF came out. I was scared of Nightmare Fredbear, but later on it was like, yeah, I didn't. Nightmare Fredbear used to creep me out. But so that was, yeah, that was 2015. So I don't think I was either 4 or 5. Oh, hey, Mr. Fazbear. Do you prefer Sanchi or Yutus? Probably Sanchi, but in their most recent stuff, it hasn't been that good. Toy Bonnie plush is ugly in Mega plush form. If they had just put different eyes on it, I think it would be okay. Same for Circus Baby. It's not really the eyes; it's the whole face itself. Shamrock Pretty. Can't really pull him out, but I can take you to him because he's behind the Golden Freddy statue. He is behind here. This plush gets a lot of hate, but in my opinion, he's one of my favorites actually. Um, Shamrock Freddy is a really cool character to me. He is actually one of my favorites, probably top 20 maybe. Will Target restock the Jazzers plushies? Most likely in the next month or two. I know that sounds like a long time. Probably it is. Um, Post your redesigns like on Instagram. Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. My bed, just it's basic, but like I have a FNAF blanket and a FNAF sheets, and then I have FNAF pillows. I have a Freddy pillow actually. Oh hey Bert, I'm doing great. You have two YouTube's items, which are the mango plush and the Randy vinyl fig. Oh, those are both really cool. The YouTube's plush is rare right now. I've seen it go for $700 on eBay because it was only available for a certain amount of time. I remember when that plush came out. I do. What's your least favorite piece of merch? Either these two, probably these two. They just. If UK has GameStop, you'll be happy. The UK, I'm not really sure. I think GameStop is like a US company, so they didn't really want to branch out internationally. Not really sure why, because they're missing out on money opportunities. But GameStop is actually closing down stores in the US right now, so um kind of worried about that. Should you buy the Jumbo Jazzers Pretty Plush? He's worth the money, yes. I would definitely recommend him. He's up there. He's one of the softest. If you have ever had like other plushies, he's probably going to be one of the softest ones you've ever had. What's your favorite recolored plush? Just to include FNAF AR skins. Recolored, probably Golden Freddy. He is a recolor, but he's his own character. But sometimes I forget that the cupcake plush back there is a recolor because Toy Cupcake and FNAF One Cupcake they have similar builds, but they have differences. Why is GameStop closing all their stores this year? Not all of them, but I know some people's GameStop have completely closed in their area. Where could you find Jazzwares Wave 2 plushies online? You might have to wait till they restock because they are out of stock right now. I think as of right now, they have not been spotted in GameStop in a while. So we might have to wait until they come back in stock. Or if your GameStop gets the next shipment, you're gonna go, okay, see you later. What's gonna happen with the GameStop exclusives then? If all of the GameStops close down in the US, then they're probably gonna be just exclusive to Hot Topic or something like that. Which I hope not, because Hot Topic, they usually don't get many exclusives, and when they do, it's probably limited stock. Oh my god, guys, we are only 5 subscribers away from 14K. I just realized that. Okay, we're only 5 subscribers away. Um, when's my birthday? Mine is December 12th. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. What's your worst Jazzwares merch you have? I like all of it actually. I don't really have a problem with any of the Jazzwares merch, but when I really don't really like too much, I don't like the Foxy Squishmallow. It's the face. It makes him look like a pug. It's just something's just off about his face to me. Like it really just doesn't resemble Foxy to me. I think it's the snout. Yeah, it's probably the snout. So I have international FNAF merch. Um, Trey, these are based off of the Funko Snaps. So that's the Vanny Funko Snap over there. This is the Toy Bonnie one. This is the baby one. So these are Funko Snap plushies. I don't know why Funko made and Toy Bonnie. Fun fact: Toy Bonnie and Baby, those were the worst selling packs. Like they didn't make that much money off of those. So I don't even know why they made those. Oh my god, guys, we're only 2 subscribers away from 14K. When did I start collecting? Like late 2016 when all the stuff started coming out. Your batteries like might low is your low, so you might go. Okay. Do you think the toys are getting squishmallows? Most likely. I really hope they do because I hope they don't stop the FNAF squishmallow line. They're really good. The Bonnie squishmallow is really nice. Is the Jumbo Freddy about more? He is softer. Yeah, he's softer than a squishmallow. Uh, Jazzwares is only on like wave 3 and 4 right now, so they'll get to the Glam Rocks later on. Will you ever sell anything in your collection? Some stuff, no. Like if I when I get older, um, some stuff probably will go, but stuff like my stuff I really like for example, the Lefty statue, the Jazzers plushies of Wave One, Wave Two, that stuff will I'm keeping that stuff. Yeah, a Roxy plush, it'll look better than Funkos, definitely. What do I think? Yeah, I agree with that, Trey. Definitely agree with that. Oh, guys, we are only one subscriber away from 14K. So exciting. Yeah, I agree with that. Some of them are random. It's just Funko's plushies actually weren't that bad. It's just people didn't really like the characters they were making. Do you prefer good stuff or just toys? Probably just toys. I don't really like the stuff that good stuff makes. It's okay because they made like a giant Freddy plush or and a giant Foxy plush, which are kind of rare nowadays. But do I remember you from last live stream? Yes. What's the rarest thing in my collection? Either Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, or I have the Jacko Chica action figure over there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the toy plushies from Funko, half of them are exclusive. Subscribe. When FNAF turns 80, oh, the glow in the dark Foxy figure. No, because that is one of the. There is only a certain amount of those even in the world. What's something most people have in their collections but you don't? Kind of hard question. Um, maybe I know a lot of people have exotic butters. That Funko plush, the Jazzer's Bonnie, the plush. She's behind Freddy back there. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make a Jazzer's Golden Freddy plush. I'm surprised he wasn't included. You need to go. Okay, see you later. Oh, guys, we're only one subscriber away from 14K. If you have to guess, how much money do you think your whole collection costs? It's probably over 5,000 because I did calculate it like 2 years ago, and that's how much it was. That's not including the stuff I have in the way. Oh, fun time. Yeah. Favorite Jazzers merch? Probably looking at the stuff, either Mangle or the Jumbo Freddy plush. I wish I had more of him. Is there anything in your collection you regret buying? No, there are some things I wish were better though. Okay, tell your mom I said happy birthday. Why can Funko make a puppet figure? I don't. I couldn't tell you. The same reason that they were making new molds for figures like Liberty Chica, but they didn't want to make puppet. What's your favorite Golden Freddy merch? His statue, it used to be, but I would probably say the Jazzwares playset now because so you have the new Lefty plush from Jazzwares. He is in the way, on the way in the mail. I was able to get him. He came out when I was literally in the middle of class. I had to order him in class. Do you have anything signed? I have a Glamrock gang picture from the trailer of Security Breach. Well, the front intro of the game, signed by Kellen Goff, which is the voice actor for Molten Freddy, Funtime Freddy, Glamrock Freddy, Movie Toy Freddy, a bunch of other characters as well. Is Lefty online exclusive? No, he will be in stores very soon. Where can you order Lefty? Uh, he went out of stock in 10 minutes, so um, you might have to wait just a little bit longer for him to restock. Yeah, the Lefty plush sold out in 10 minutes. Do you have any FNAF movie 2 merch? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about Sun and Moon. What did I order him off of? Hot Topics website. Killing off. Any FNAF movie 2 merch. I mean, I have some of the promotional stuff. Like the Freddy Phantom that was promotional. I have the Popeyes box behind there. I have like three of those. One down there, and the other one is, I think it's on that shelf. And I have one of the I have the Fast Talker, the Cupcake Cup, and one that other popcorn bucket from Regal Theaters. Only one more subscriber, guys. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I am back. I had to go check on something. I'm making pizza, so I had to go check on the pizza. Can I check out your Jazzers FNAF merch concept? Yeah, I can go check them out. Any Sanchi merch? Right now, the only thing I do have from Sanchi is the Glamrock Freddy plush. Let me see if I hit 14K. Guys, we hit 14K. We hit 14K. I would be jumping for joy and stuff right now, but my head is hurting really bad. Um, oh my goodness, yay. Thank you guys so much for 14,000 subscribers. I could not have done it without you guys. I cannot. That is such a big number. I cannot believe that. Time to play Jackie reference. Is that the Jacko Chica figure? Yeah. Yep. Can we do a collab on Discord? Just message me on Discord. Um, DMs are open. Do I know Sly High? I've talked to him before for like maybe 5 minutes. Him and Puggo both actually. It wasn't at that event. It was on Discord. Do you agree or disagree that every FNAF fan has to have FNAF merch? No, you don't have to be a take a Tylenol. Okay, you don't have to be a FNAF fan and have merch at the same time. Merch is just something you buy if you really like the game and you're interested in the merch for it. You don't really need to have merch to be a FNAF fan, or just in general, you don't need to have a lot of FNAF merch. How much FNAF merch you have does not make you a FNAF fan. It's your enjoyment for the game. And even if you started being a fan for since Security Breach, which people get a lot of hate for that, there's no problem with that. I mean, I say fans are fans, but if you've been there since the very beginning, then that's really good. But even if you joined after, it's okay. It's not no one. There's no rule book that says that you're not a FNAF fan if you joined later on. Do you have the FNAF Phantom merch from other countries or just the US or the UK version? Just the US. The UK versions, there you can't. So for the US, it's not really frequent that you see FNAF stuff from the UK on sale online unless they came from the UK. Oh, hey, Michael. Can I suggest you some that are inexpensive? Yeah. From Jazzwares, we have the Freddy and Bonnie action figures. By the way, these are only $10 each. Let me just pick them up because it's kind of better. But yeah, these are only $10 each, and you can find them at Target. Um, so these are $10. The Endo series are like $30 each. So I'm gonna move over. Okay. So for Funko, their classic wave of figures kind of hard to find right now, like nowadays. But finding them out of box, like the originals, is not really that hard. They do have the re-release versions, which are like $10 to $15. In Italy, there isn't any Jazzware stuff. Yeah, I don't know why companies just won't send stuff out to other countries. You're missing out on money, and we all know that companies love money. In Funko's Wave 2 Plush, do you know which ones you got in stores or online? Funko's Wave 2, I don't really have all of the Wave 2, but I think so. Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Toy, not Toy Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie was a Toys R Us exclusive, which has since shut down. Um, there was a Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. He was a Toys R Us exclusive. He was one of the rarest FNAF plushies out there. It's not really talked about that much, but it is really rare. Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. The FNAF Wave 2 plushies from Funko, yes, they did appear in Walgreens. And that's when we got the Walgreens exclusive glow in the dark baby figure, along with Lolbit. I think that's when they came out around the time that those started showing up. I bring you so much joy. Oh, I'm happy that I can. Um, can you see all of my Funko Pops? Some of them are behind stuff. I do have the other ones on the way. Okay, so down here, the Balloon Circus one is just a miscellaneous ones. I do have the entire Balloon Circus wave. Here are the metallic ones right there. I have the Hot Topic exclusive marionette pop or puppet. I don't know why they just don't call it puppet. Mango behind there, and do need to get the rest of the wizards. So Circus Freddy and Foxy are down there. And Classic Foxy from the movie wave. So Withered Golden Freddy, Sun and Moon, Jacko Moon, Eclipse, Endo O2, and Freddy. Well, Classic Freddy. Movie Freddy is back here. Yeah, that's his pop right there behind Golden Freddy. Let me put that back. Okay. And then behind my Endo series, I do have the brand new versions. Well, these came out in 2023, so they're not new. Of the Blacklight Freddy and Foxy Funko Pops. I need to pull those out. Will you save up for the FNAF animatronic this year? Um, Probably yes. I really, I really want that. It looks so cool. Do you think Funko will ever get the FNAF license pack? They might in the next. I mean, Jazzwares has. I think they have like a 5 year contract. So if everything goes good with Jazzwares for the next 5 years and they get to renew their license, Funko might not be getting it back because Funko had like a 10 year term. It's been 10 years since the original Funko figures came out. I miss Funko too. I'm one thing I miss from Funko the most is their availability for their like products. I miss Funko's like action figures and stuff availability. It was amazing. But oh yeah, guys. So think I'm gonna end off today's live here. Also, guys. So I have some videos coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Cause like yesterday I was feeling okay, and the day before I was like it wasn't really a problem, but my head has been hurting worse and worse every day. What is the issue with that? I have no clue. But yeah. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday. I hope you guys had a good day today. Um, so good day to you guys, or good night to everybody in other countries. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy my pizza. Thank you. Um, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. And thank you guys so much for 14,000 subscribers. I could not have done it without you guys. So thanks, guys. I will have another live up tomorrow with something more exciting. So. All right, same time, same place, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good. Bye.